Hey, it's Trey. Welcome to Midday with Trey. And speaking of trays, look at my new tray. This is a cookie sheet I got from Dollar Tree. I think it's 9 by 13. It's just a cute little size. Perfect for me to put my little fodder on and all that. Today we're going to use it to sand on. And I actually put some black contact paper over it, and I did it imperfectly because I don't care. This is a work surface, and I put the black on it because my camera did not like all the reflection, and you actually can kind of see my hair, right? Oh, look, there's my hair for real. There's my head. Be my big old gray head. And today we got our little composition book and our Halloween nightgown because it's always Halloween in my heart. And I got this sandpaper from Dollar Tree, I think. So what I'm going to do, I have some clamps, which guess where I got them from? Anybody? Anybody? Dollar Tree. So I have a little shelf that sits up here where my camera sits, and I have these clamped to it. And I just use them for different things. I can use them as hooks, so I can hook them onto my shelf because it's a wire shelf. And then these are hooks that I can hook things on. I actually have this hooked on one right now. This little rabbit that I got at Easter, and he's holding like my stuff right now. My little Midday with Trey logo. Speaking of that, do y'all like that? The logo, does that help you guys to identify my video? Oh! I just flew it over my shoulder. Does it help you to identify my videos any? I'm just going to put this on here. This is almost too thick for these. Woo! Tough squeeze. That'll just help me keep it together a little bit. Then I'm going to squeeze up here and we're going to sand. Let me just turn it over. Get you off of there. I'm going to sand it down. So happy Monday, guys. Did y'all have a good weekend? So, end of last week, I got my COVID shot. I think I am going to cut that. Make it a little easier on myself. I didn't have any problems. Hardly any reaction at all. I felt kind of weird when I first got it, and I thought, uh-oh. It was kind of weird. I just kind of felt like lightheaded. Strange. My arm hurt. I had a slight headache a little bit later in the day. The next day, I kind of felt like, have you ever been to like an amusement park and you walked around all day and got on and off rides and everything else, and the next day you wake up and you're just like, oh, I've used muscles I didn't even know I had. You're not really achy. You're just kind of like sore and tender, and you kind of move a little slower. Your feet are maybe a little tender, that kind of stuff. That's the way I felt. But it didn't really hamper me in any way. Jeremy and I actually went out that night. Or the night after I had my shot, where everybody's like, oh yeah, that's when it's going to be. That's what's going to hit you. I don't know about these corners. I don't know if I'm going to be able to round them. Oh, I forgot that clamp was there. It's okay. I don't need it anymore. I think I got a firm hold of my book now. This step is optional. A lot of times I don't even do this step. Sometimes I'll do this step at the end. Sometimes I won't do it at all. It just really depends. I just felt like doing it for this book. It's your book. Do what you want to do. If you think I don't want to sand, then don't. There's nobody that's going to come and tell you you're doing it wrong. Of course, on the internet they will. Because on the internet, everybody's wrong. People are very critical on the internet. We live in a very critical age. When people criticize my channel or whatever, I'm just like, hey, you're welcome to start your own channel anytime you want. You can run it any way you want to. All right. Dust is flying in the air. You can't even tell what's the, like, I could just go, this could be like, you really wouldn't know, except for things are upside down. But had I just went like this and tossed it in the air several times and then just picked it up and then just did a page, I would have never known what was up and down. I might do that next time. All right, this is gonna make me sneeze. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to change gears now because I got it nice and sanded. Let me throw that down there. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I really love the look of this page, and this page is just a hodgepodge of all different kinds of images. Do I want to go and explore that further in this book and maybe add some more images? Maybe what I should do is flip the book this way and then go through and add images this way. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. I think that's an excellent idea. Thank you. Thank you for that idea. That was a wonderful idea. I pulled out that big box of fodder over here, and I got another tray. I got 2 cookie trays. Hopefully that will be enough. I turned a little British there for a second. Did anybody hear it? Did any of the British people hear it? Any UK people out there? When I said hopefully, did I turn a little British? I don't know why I do that. I can pick up weird accents sometimes and say them. It's like I'll be telling Jeremy a story about something and I'll say, and then he said, and I'll just do some weird accent and it won't even be a accent. It'll just be some blend. It might start off kind of British and then maybe it has broken Japanese, like, I don't want to do it. It sounds racist. But I mean, I don't mean anything by it. And then Jeremy always makes fun of me. He's like, what was that like a German, oh, I can't even think of something he said now. Like German Japanese guy. I'm like, yeah, he's a German Japanese guy. Leave me alone. So this box that I pulled out, I thought it was all big images, and turns out a lot of them were teeny tiny images, and I could not believe it. I was like, I had all this stuff and I didn't even know I had it. So a lot of these came from floral catalogs. I'm gonna try, as if I recognize where it came from, I'll try to mention it. I'm doing this wrong. I want to make this layer more ragged. So there we go. I want more torn edges, but I do want you on the edge, so you're going to have to skip over there, flowers. There we go. That is more better. If it's more better, raise your hand. I don't know if I'm capturing what I want to capture. I'm having an off day, guys. I'm not feeling this. It's not coming together. All right. I'm trying to feel the energy of this page. I really like this. I think it's the colors. It's the symmetry of the colors. And no, this doesn't have it. So we're going to abandon this, and we're just going to go on here. This is nice. This I can work with. And now I know the groove I'm going for, and I'll explain it as I go. But I'm going to put these down a little bit more. What we're going for is a color vibe. So what I'm going to look for is symmetry of color in different kind of things. Similar enough, yes. And then maybe some contrast of a different color, a little pop of something else. Oh, how I wish they would have just done one more portrait, but this actually works pretty good in this book, I guess. Because it looks like it's maiden to crone to me. So where's Mother? I don't know that I would consider her a mother figure. But that is nothing. Looking for some reds. That might suffice. Let's rip that up. See if we can incorporate that. That might work. And let's see, can I do a little red? I'll do a little this right here. All right. Now you know what we're doing with this, so I might come back and build that up some more if I happen to find something else. But that looks really cool. Let's see if I can put it between them. Yay, nay. So nay, nay. I'm going to do it. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's add something here. Okay. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. I don't know, it kind of gets lost there though. Again, I'm going to let them hang over the edge and all that. And then I'll come back and I will sand them. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look for something I can rip to put right there. Or something like this. Maybe. I've got Super Mario Brothers over here. Oh Lord, that scared me. I jumped. I was not expecting that at all. Sorry. I decided just to go ahead and respond to him because I've been having problems with my camera. I'm afraid if I turn it off, then it's gonna error out. So I don't want that. I want to be able to finish this in one take so I can get it up for you guys. So I can get it up for you guys. Things I never thought I'd say on the internet. Okay. Jeremy and I watched The Stoned Age last night. I have not seen that in so long. I laughed my butt off. So much of my generation. Oh, since I have something that way, let's do something this way. Let me find something a little bit more focal. Ooh, how about her? Get off their corn. Do I want to hang her upside down? Maybe not. It just didn't look good. I didn't get a good feel from it. Anybody? Anybody get a good feel from that? No? Okay. Not just me. Some apples. Oh. I'm pulling out some of the bigger pieces so that I can see some of the smaller ones. Ooh, a lot of this came from, oh, that's pretty. A gardening catalog. So there's lots and lots of plants. I know I'll find something. She spent the whole hour just looking for one image. That's words. That's not even supposed to be in here. You don't even go to this school. Ah, it didn't scare me that time. Oh, there's something that might work. Whoa. No, that's not going to work. That's, I'm a survivor. Welcome. I don't know where my word bucket went. Oh, it's over there. Let me get this big thing here. Let me go down several layers. Let's see what's lurking underneath. These all seem really big. Looks like down here it is big images, but up here I started throwing in smaller images. Oh, I know what it is. I used to have smaller tubs. That's what it was. I used to have a tub that had smaller things in it, and then I got rid of them and decided I was only going to do 2 sizes. That's what it is. And a lot of these are gardening. I also have those are focal. This one. Oh, I could use some focal images, I guess. Now that I think of it. Alright, let's see what I got going on focal wise. I'm just not vibing today, guys. It happens. But you know, when it happens, you just hang on. Just hang on for the ride, guys. If you ain't feeling it on one page, make it happen on another, you know? That's all I can say. Oh, look at this cute little baby. Look at that. Okay, let me check and see what Jeremy said. He's asking me what's for dinner, and I'm like, I thought you said you wanted hamburger helper. Because I'm not a big hamburger helper fan. So it's not like I was like, you know what, we should have some hamburger helper tonight. No. But hey, if he wants to stop and get something on the way home, I'm all for that. I mean, I'm not gonna be angry. We're gonna have to start cutting some of these up or pulling these because this is just too much. It's too much grain or rain. Oh, that's pretty cool. Some peas though. I'll use that. This is an advertisement of a speaker. I remember that. Or no, or it's a computer. I can't remember now. It was either a speaker or a computer, and I was just like, that is the jam. That is the jam. Look at this corn. This corn looks good. But it doesn't fit. So I'm sorry, corn. Some other time. Some watermelon on it. Portlandia had put a bird on it. Trey has put a watermelon on it. That was just on the other page, so let's not do that. I'll probably have that upside down. I have no idea what it says. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait because I don't have my vibe today. So maybe I'll just do easy things. And that's one thing you can always do if you're kind of like not feeling it or whatever. Just try to do like easy things. Try to pick out like just match colors or do obvious colors that obviously go together. I like that. I'm interested if you could hear the bubbling of my poison. Sorry, I just realized that we have... Oh! See, I told you guys that would happen. I just realized that we have a every plate meal in the refrigerator. And that may be why he was asking. So I just sent him and said, oh yeah, I was like, I'll check that every plate dinner and see. I was like, I'll check it, you know, if it needs, looks like I need to go ahead and cook it, I will. Otherwise, I may wait and use it Monday. Monday if I can. Yeet. Look at these pretty tomatoes. Ah! We got any gardeners in the bunch? Anybody like to garden? I love to garden. The thing is I always wait until May to plant. And everybody's like, you don't have to wait. You don't me. And the same people are replacing a lot of their plants because we got a frost. There's a reason why I wait. I'm not like, hey, I would really like to delay my pleasure in gardening. just don't know what I want to grow this year either. I don't know that I'm going to do so much growing this year, or am I going to do like some restructuring? Because I want to restructure this area in my yard. For right now, it's got some bulbs there, snowdrops, and they're beautiful, but I want to move them out, and then I think I might be able to grow lettuce there year round, which will be awesome because in Tennessee, you really can't because it's too hot. But this place, I think it's just enough morning sun to where it can get enough sun to grow, but kind of stays cool because of the trees. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get some lettuce, especially if I could like plant like lettuce waves. Maybe I can harvest it while it's young and do, I don't know. We'll see. If y'all have learned nothing about me, it's that I like to experiment. Alright, so let's look at this page. And you can see it definitely has a theme of dark blue, purple colors. It's also got, I could do some dusty pink. I could pull out the gray. And there's also kind of a teal color, tealish green. I don't even know how to explain that color. I could use the black corn, but I would want to pull off more of the green. I would use some of the green, but definitely not all of it. And it definitely brings attention to the corn. So I don't know about that, but let's see what other blue things I got. I got this, which is nice, which has got the blue, and then it's got more of the green in it, and then it introduces a pop of red, so that you got a little color, and it kind of coordinates with that. It's in that same kind of color family as that dusty. So that would look good on that page. And then you could use some red, but I have been using a lot of red, so I want to go dark. So let's look at some dark stuff. Okay, so now it's pretty dark. I could definitely use her because she's got a lot of black, and then also with her skin, it comes in more into the rosy tones. So even her skin tone still falls into what we were looking for, and I'm just using the white around it because I don't even care. Don't even care. We can use this. It's some nice texture, especially if we rip it. So let's just go ahead and do that, and we'll just add some texture right there. There we go. I think that looks good. I would really like a focal something right there. I don't know that I'm going to find anything. Does she blend in too much? Because I kind of wanted something there, but I don't know. I don't know if I want a bold statement. That looks pretty good. Y'all. Nice. Going with the blues again. Picking up the blues, keeping the white border around it. This has yellow in it. It's got some red. I'm going to try to pull it in with the blues and the greens. So you got the blues and the greens, all that tying into this page. You got the red kind of tying in here with the blue here. So I'm trying to pull them together. It's hard. It's not always easy to do. I could do that, and then we'll pull some of the yellow over here. And she's wearing kind of a red, so that works. And then I can put this little piece down here. That always, this little trick here, putting a little piece up here and a little piece down, always works. I don't know why, it just does. Oh, this is the way I feel like today, guys. I don't know about you all. Monday got me like, I need lots of coffee. I love that bee. This bee's the bomb. I love these little succulents. They're cute. I just don't know. Do I want it here? Do I want it here? I kind of do want it on this page. I'm kind of feeling it over here. We'll just cover up these stoplights. Nobody wants to see the stoplights anyway. Right? Ain't nobody feeling the stoplights. What's this? Celebrate. Oh, look at that pig. So these are like some focal stuff, I guess. I guess that was supposed to be a focal. Interesting. I just threw a bunch of stuff in here. Why? Because I could. No. I don't know why I sing to you guys so much. I guess it's because my son never allowed me to sing to him. And I have you all captive and there's nothing you can do. You just have to listen to my bad singing. I don't know. I'm having a hard time today, guys. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus so hard. I got all these beautiful images and I put them down and it's just like, no. I don't know what's going on with me today. It's awful. I do not like it. I do not like it at all. And I like this image and I want it to be good. Nothing's going my way. Nothing at all is going my way. Now I like the other side. You wipe the glue off. That was the Mo Better choice. Definitely the Mo Better choice. I don't know. I don't know. I need something right there, don't I? I'm getting hungry. Let me tell you guys. If you have a Trader Joe's, or actually, it's not even just Trader Joe's anymore. If you guys have never tried cookie butter, oh my gosh, I knew I should have never tried it. I knew it. I'm pretty sure those are Job's tears. I love that plant. It is so good. So good. I love peanut butter anyways. So what I've been doing is mixing peanut butter and cookie butter together on a sandwich. Oh, so good. And apparently cookie butter is actually less calories than like peanut butter anyway. But it's so good. Kind of like that. Need some bread. I definitely have a lot of red that I can choose from. Got some peppers. Maybe one pepper. My off camera. Guys, my mojo is not with me today. I got no mojos. Ah, it stuck to my finger. I don't know. She was weird. She just talked about not having any mojo, and then she got paper stuck to her finger. I gave her a thumbs down. Oh. So have y'all heard of these virtual races and stuff? I'm sure they've popped up in your all's Facebook or whatever. So I decided I'd do one because I love dragonflies. And they had Flight of the Dragonfly. So I signed up and I got I signed up for the little coin and I have to do like 53 miles. And I thought, yeah, this is going to motivate me to get out and walk. I've walked 3 miles. I'm never going to earn that coin. Okay, now granted, I did have a lot of stuff going on. And the weather has not cooperated because it just got just darn cold. So I'm hoping as it gets a little bit warmer, maybe I'll have a little bit more motivation to actually get out and walk. Although I would love to walk every day. I enjoy it. A lot of it is I just don't have time because of work. Shoo, I've had a lot of meetings and stuff this week, so I don't want to cover up that. I don't want to cover up anything, do I? I don't like it. Next. That's such a pretty picture. Oh, maybe I can do this. Oh, that's cool. Yay, I did pretty good. Just eyeballing it. Come on, somebody give me kudos for eyeballing it. Let's rip some of this tomato. You're a little too small. There we go. There we go. Just finished off my poison. You can live right there. Pretty, pretty. Put a little triangle there. Put a little triangle on it. Woo! There we go. Oh, there's my husband. Well, that was a surprise, and I didn't expect that at all. I did not think he was going to call. All right, we've got just a little bit more time left together. I hope that your Monday is kind to you. Goodness. Freaking South. Trying to kill me all the time. I swear I spend so much time just snorting snot. The allergy capital of the world. There we go. Put some corn down here. Oops. I flurped it over. Okay. Got some cabins right here. That looks pretty cool. We'll do that. And not that, but I do need a little. Oops. That's a good. Well, I'll just use that. That's on my finger. I already drank all my drinks. So I don't have anything to drink now. You know, I'm just going to have to put up with me clearing my throat for the next 10 minutes or so. Goodness. This is all fall. I got lucky when I paused the camera last time. I'm not taking any chances. I don't know what I like. I don't like any of these. I'm doing it anyway. Doing it anyways. Why? Because I can. Now I'm just throwing stuff down. Mojo or not, it's just going down. Throwing a little bit of blue. And then we'll tie in some more blue over here too. I wanted more of a strip, really, not that, but hey, sometimes you just take whatever the paper gives you when you're not careful. That works. Rules of 3 always work too. And if you don't do 3, just odd. Any odd number of stuff works well. And I don't know why. I cannot tell you. Now see, I can do this. If I do this, then this becomes the 3. See how when you look at it, your eye automatically picks out that triangle? It just automatically is like, boom, there's a little triangle of blue. But now, if I was to put like, let's see, I put like this here. See, now the grow is no longer part of that group. Now this is the group. Boom, boom, boom. It's a stair. It's like a line. It's a stair step or whatever. But doing that, it becomes part of the blue group. And now it's out of the group. That's interesting, isn't it? I do kind of want to push that grow in the background. I really don't want it to be a focal thing, so I am going to take it out of the group and I'm going to push it now. It becomes pushed back into the background. But you know, I mean, I could pull it back up real easy. You know, let me find a red. That might not be a good red. I don't know if that red really pulls in that R or not, because it's not really the same kind of red. But still, something like that, I could pull it back out if I wanted to. Rip that piece of paper off and pull it back out. To be honest, right? Oh, let's see what we can get into. Some of these pepper pictures are really pretty. There was a ring of peppers that I liked, but now it's lost. It's lost in the shuffle. I like that bee, but he's just too big, and I like that circuit board and all that. I kind of just like these kind of the way they are. Maybe I'll just leave them for now. I like those too. Everything don't have to be all cray-cray. You can do, this is your book. You do anything you want. If you decided halfway through that you don't want to do whatever rule that you were following, then, oh, then stop. But do use the glue stick in the correct position, because honestly, you're not doing yourself any favors if you're not actually putting glue on the picture. No, I don't like that. So I like the red, and let's pull in some more. Let's pull some red in to tie in those peppers. All right. So I've tied it in. There you go. There is actually a little bit of red right there. I could leave it like that, even if that wasn't there. I mean, two's okay. It's interesting, right? But isn't your eye automatically doing this? Boom, boom, boom. Isn't it? Your eye may be even going boom, boom, boom. A lot of people say I don't see it. Stand up. Stand up and look at it. Or, put a little tiny bit of glue on it. Just, just a little dot or whatever, and then hold it out. Hold it out from you and look. But honestly, what I would do is just lay it out and stand up. Of course, since I have a camera right there, I don't even have to stand up anymore. I used to stand up all the time, and actually, I probably, by having this camera here, did myself a bad thing, because I would stand up a lot to look at my work to see the overview of it, and now I don't have to do that. I just keep my camera on all the time. So even when I'm not recording, my camera is on, and I can just see it on screen, and I can just check it. Because usually I'm watching YouTube or whatever, and I'll just flip over to my camera to check something. Like I'll go, I don't know how that looks. Flip over to my camera and go, well, it does look kind of empty right here. That might be good for a focal point. What the heck is this anyways? It's like a cut-off axe. I don't know what's in the background. That's not even a focal anything. A key, a heart. What else we got here? A lamp. Ooh, I gotta wrap it up. No. No, 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 no. Bing, ding, 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 ding. I'm not gonna find anything. As the clock counts down. There we go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again on another Midday with Trey. Have a wonderful Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow. We will continue to go through the book backwards, upside down, so that we will have a book that will go this way or this way. And then what will we do? I guess you'll have to stay tuned to find out. Bye, guys.